guys, just booting up Ultimate Edition 6.3 on my Lenovo t61. Just did a fresh install earlier. This is a pretty cool operating system by the man. So we've got our boot up menu here with GNU Linux. Pretty fast setup and easy to configure. When you're booting up the live CD, you might just want to change the appearance of the default OS to see some options on your menus to XFCE. Otherwise, some of the dialog boxes are a little bit invisible. This here is booting up on a Core 2 Duo, 2.5 gigahertz, with just a few gigs of RAM. System's not maxed out yet. This one can take 8 gigabytes of DDR2. So boot up time here is just a little bit under a minute 30. And looks like we got desktop here. Now I've just changed the default visuals here so it's a little clearer to see. Alright, here we go. And we've got our task manager here. Memory usage is about 40%, booting up. Got a couple nice applications here. Plenty of accessories. Couple games, Mahjong, Minesweeper, Patient Sudoku. Got some good graphics programs. Document viewer, ebook viewer. There's our little startup sound. And under internet here we have a feed reader, Firefox web browser, a couple other good items, FTP clients for those using FTP, mail clients, IRC, etc. Under multimedia you got a great little VLC media player, good for watching movies, videos, streaming off the web. Office apps are pre-installed here. Ebook, library management, document viewers. Got the Office suite in here as well. So here is the appearance settings that you might want to check on. The default settings and change them from the ultimate settings to XFCE so that you can see some dialog boxes previous to installing. Here's the XFCE settings that you can select to make these windows a little better. But your favorite may be something different. Experiment around and find out what works best for you. And here's Software Center. Shows us some of the applications in the system that you can install or that are already installed. You can check out games, multimedia items, graphic programs. We're connected over the Wi-Fi right now. And CPU utilization's pretty low, about 10% or so, 220 processes. With most systems with 4 to 8 gigs of RAM, this runs pretty smoothly. I wouldn't recommend using the newer Ultimate Editions with 2 gigs or less. It'll run on 2 gigs, but once you start jamming on some of your programs, it might be a little slow. Let's see here, we'll open up Firefox. Overall, this is a pretty fluid OS. Got our processor idling here in the corner at about 1 gigahertz for the 2-core CPU. It looks like our Firefox is taking a moment to load up. But that's running there in the background, I believe. There it goes. And since this is an older machine, it's not going to be as snappy as your i3s, i5s, or i7s. And default tabs, we have a couple things here. Privacy Badger as one of the first tabs that pops up. We've got YouTube Enhancer, another page for YouTube Enhancer. Here's the Ultimate Edition forum page that boots up on default on Firefox first time you launch it. And here's Ultimate Edition, their main website. So we're just going to take this over to YouTube. And load up a video here. Just show how well this OS performs on a older system. Now we're here on about 10 megabit fiber optic connection over Wi-Fi. It's the cheapest web I could get here at the house. And we're just going to check out a video here. Of Ultimate Edition. And here's a video of another user here from the Linux project checking out Ultimate Edition 6.6 gamers using Mate. Loads up pretty fast. No thanks, we're not going to opt in for anything there. Pull this up full screen. We're just going to mute it, just show you how responsive it is on the old Core 2 Duo. Skip ahead. Loads up pretty nice over the 10 megabit fiber. Overall, pretty smooth user experience here. We're going to leave full screen and just check our task manager on the playback here. Running the video here in standard resolution. It's not HD. We're doing 720p quite smoothly. And it looks like processor utilization is about 45% on this 2.5 Core 2. We're pulling at about 1.9 gigahertz. Memory usage is a little bit high on this machine. I don't really have that much memory right now, so pretty smooth experience just for light entertainment on YouTube, and can pull up a quick Google search. And we'll check out some images of Ultimate Edition Linux. Click on images. So here's some of the default background themes that we have here on Ultimate. I've been using since version 2.6 or so, in the mid-2000s. And we're currently up to version 6.6, I believe. And some betas of a developer operating system. You have your desktop Gamers Edition, which has a bunch of pre-packed games. You have light editions, which are a little more friendly on older machines. Pretty fun OS. So give it a try sometime. Check it out. And we're just going to log off and end this video here. Hope you enjoyed this quick review of Ultimate Edition Linux.